Hey guys, it's Jack. What's up? What's up? Listening to JLR about the LA riots. Trying to hmm, I don't know what I'm trying to do at the moment. Stupidly had three little bars of chocolate for dinner. That was dumb. I was talking to Honey Buns was in the kitchen. I'm like, what to eat? Well, that looks easy. That was stupid. Let's find us a game. Let's try. We got switcheroonie names too. Oh boy. Hmm. Hope everybody's doing okay tonight. Sunday morning, 12:05 a.m. 6/8. All right. Exit that. Race Master. We're at level 891. Yay! Present. So, Tim got a. The honey buns. He got a surprise morning. And Miss Tuck. Kittens. Yes. It was Tucky. She had four babies. They're all tigers. He thinks it must have been. I'm trying to think. Trying to think. My gosh, his name has totally escaped me. Oh, mittens. I got her. Hmm. Oops. Dude, let me see what's going on with JLR here, real quick. Oh. Hmm. I don't know if he'd let me stream or not. Oh. Hmm. I'll ask him. It's more interesting than what I'm doing. Oh, we have to send it. Oh, there we go. Thank you. So back. They're ready to march in. Okay, I'm not going to show you because he didn't respond. And he probably didn't even notice. We're good. We're good. Okay, let me answer my buddy here. What is John John Patton? Oh, he has a little strawberry backyard. It's so cute. Aw. All right, I got some absolute calls to make Monday. I got to put my bitch mode on. Yep. National Guard's gonna be in the area in LA in a few hours. He said. My buddy's in a talkative mood tonight. Oh, he said feels great outside. Yep, it was nice out there. He wants Honey Buns to get here soon too. Thinks that the mechanic that took his car to what was it, the head gasket to replace that. He called him trying his non-talk phone. Didn't leave a message, but was thinking the worst. And Honey Buns knows a lot about cars. He is so needed here in the vault. Hmm. Okay, so something else. Go back and go. No rain. Okay. I think we can probably, yes, we can certainly buy things. Handling? I totally missed it the last round. I am not sure what to say about the, let's see, the bromance. Yes, the Trump and Musk bromance. Wow, that came out of, it literally came out of nowhere. I mean, many people knew, but he's calling Musk an illegal and wants him deported. Honey Buns, I think, told me that they're kind of making up right now. So, yay, I guess. I don't know. Jeez Louise. Okay, why? I am so cold. Oh, look at what? Look at what, JLR? Look at what? Oh, shit. Oh, they are marching down that street. Oh, dear. They are meeting business. I'm not sure who's marching, but okay. Your fire has started somebody. It started somebody's in the chat. Oh, oh, good officers. God, the stuff people said to the police today was horrible. My God. Mm. They're throwing fireworks. Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna take you over here. Sorry, we're gonna do it. This is crazy shit. Hmm. Not caring. No, damn it. Hurry up, Jackie. I'm trying. I'm trying. Share screen. Share screen. There we go.
We know that there's still activity down in the Paramount Compton area where there has been most of the
What's the
day
worst they
and
can do?
yesterday.
Knock me off?
This is all because of the ICE and federal raids that happened across Los Angeles
Damn.
yesterday. There were protests and
Oh,
music
oh,
groups
oh.
around the city yesterday. Excuse me.
Saw people running.
Hmm.
Yeah, we're gonna zoom
You
out. We're
couldn't
gonna
pay
check
me to
out
live there.
those police vehicles that are
No
moving.
freaking way.
Yeah, where are they
We know
going?
that a deputy was shot in the Palmdale Lancaster area.
No.
These officers may be going out. Last I heard, that officer. Oh, they are going into downtown. So
Oh, they're coming
these officers could
downtown.
be. They could be going to join the officers that we see here.
I love this.
Look
We
at
don't
this.
really know. They are going into downtown though. So.
I don't know if I can
Yep,
change the
they're going
title.
right into downtown.
This
It
is
looks like
crazy.
that's the CHP heading into downtown. Yeah, we'll let you guys know more if we figure out where they're going and what they're doing. Right there, we have an LAPD helicopter that's circling the situation that we have going here on Temple and Alameda. He's keeping an eye on everything from the air and no doubt providing information to those units on the ground. Yeah, let's go. So we're going to go follow those police cars and see where they're going.
Where are the police going? So they're gonna follow the police to see where the police
Yeah,
are
we gotta
going.
go around traffic.
We'll see where they're going. What it could be, another flare up somewhere, possibly, or they're coming here.
How do you fix that?
This is crazy. Look,
Okay.
downtown Los Angeles, Federal Detention Center. Large law enforcement presence here. They were defacing the building, lots of spray paint. And then suddenly the garage opens and all these federal agents rush out.
Yeah.
There has been numerous locations.
Uh,
That area there, still things in that area. Man, this is crazy. Police are going. In the meantime, I'm going to check the other feeds. It's just, well, I want to see where they go. Where all the police go? And where are the National Guard at? Go where the blue lights are. Where's the National Guard? They're going to be there though.
I know where they'll be, son.
Possibly soon.
All right, if you're following us streaming, we're going to go investigate where that line of officers went.
Let's go investigate.
Where they seem to be going. So go south.
South. Might be going to provide escort for the National Guard, maybe, or a skiing area to, push out that area there so the National Guard can come into that ice area there, down there in Paramount. He said they're going south. We'll see. Where are they going? Chopper's going to be busy tonight. Everyone's busy tonight. Beautiful Los Angeles from up top, but man, there's crazy stuff going on right now. And there's another feed going on with some downtown Los Angeles with the riot line. But I want to see where this police thing, I want to see what's going on here. Where'd all the police go?
40 minutes fuel.
40 minutes fuel. What about the police here? Where'd they go? Oh, there they are. There they are. You see them?
All right. If you're still streaming with us, we found that line of officers.
Got you.
10 freeway that they're going under.
Okay, still under.
See their lights flashing, driving. They're driving eastbound.
Where the heck are they going?
Looks like they may be heading to the CHP station.
California Highway Patrol.
Yeah, it looks like they're entering here. And, yeah, so these are CHP units. And they have come to the CHP station here on the southwest side of downtown. They've probably been called in and they're going to be dispatched to areas they feel like they need a little bit of extra help around the city. Like we said, Paramount has been active all day, and now this spot here in downtown at Temple and Alameda.
I like his keyboard. Where'd you get it, JLR? You hear the boom, 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 boom. So the
Go for Brian.
a lot of police. Screenshot.
It's currently 9 up and then get back out here. All right, so about 30 minutes, Jack.
Bless America.
30 minutes. If we left right now, go to Whiteman, fuel up, and get back here probably about 30 minutes.
All right, so we got more law enforcement coming up to the California Highway Patrol.
Love to see what you're showing, but
We've got about
I lost my calendar and they got it back. I lost it again. I'm not going to sit around for 4 fucking hours again. Getting it back, I'll tell you that. No, not at this point. Just
let's go back behind us to the CHP station. You want to go? Okay, CHP. Leaving it back to that Federal Detention Center on the as we transit the south side of downtown LA on this slightly overcast night and head back to that skirmish line that we had been over for
back to blue, exactly.
about 45 minutes. There's a lot happening up here. Sometimes we need to go look at something to see what's really going on. So that's why we kind of fly around downtown a little bit, figure things out. And we want to bring you guys the best news, most accurate, up-to-date news that we can. But sometimes that means that we're running around a little bit, making sure that what we're looking at is the most relevant information for you. So we're headed back to the hotspot by the Federal Detention Center at Alameda and Temple. We'll be there momentarily. You can see, I believe that's that LAPD ship that we saw earlier, circling, keeping an eye on things from above. He has his lights. He's got thermal cameras generally. This ship may not, but a lot of them have thermal cameras. They can keep an eye on things very closely and provide valuable information to the officers.
Can we
on
just
the ground.
deport the criminal ones?
All right, back at the detention center nearby. Here we go.
All right, so here we are. Here's the north side. I'm sorry, this is the south side. They've In just those few minutes that we moved, they moved a whole bunch of assets down here. This
Whoa,
was
look how
one
many
skirmish
police
line
are
on the
there.
left. They were marching a second
You
skirmish
got
line
bones,
down
you
here.
got
They've
bones.
arrived. They pulled a bunch of vehicles down here. As you can see, those look like, I think those are sheriffs. There might be some LAPD in there as well. Sheriff and LAPD units here on Alameda. This is Alameda and Temple, where that skirmish line has stopped. So as we talked about before, this skirmish line started up north at the Federal Detention Building here. It's hidden behind these trees, but you can see that skirmish line there in front of the building. There was a group outside that building that got unruly. They started throwing things. They were graffitiing the front of that building. The doors opened and federal officers came pouring out of that building. They deployed smoke, gas, flashbangs, pepper balls, everything to make that crowd go away, and they did. That group mostly went south down Alameda toward Temple here. You can see that there's a lot of onlookers here on the corner, the bottom of your screen, on the right side of your screen. There's onlookers there, and there's a large contingent here in the middle of that intersection. George, can we move towards that group a little bit? Yeah. So those are federal detention officers who have formed that skirmish line and are holding that line there at Alameda and Temple. They've been here for maybe 10 or 15 minutes now, holding this location, keeping people back. Since they stopped here, things have calmed down a little bit. We saw the crowd throwing things at the officers earlier. We saw them throwing smoke canisters back that had been deployed to the group, to the crowd, by the officers. That crowd was throwing them back. They were throwing, looked like bottles earlier. We saw a firework get launched right into the midst of the officers and go off right in between a bunch of officers. Hopefully nobody was injured there. Hopefully things have calmed down for right now. We haven't seen any gas, smoke, or flashbangs or pepper balls deployed since the officers landed here at Temple and Alameda. We can get closer if you can, George. So things seem to have calmed down a little bit. There is a decent-sized group in front of that skirmish line. These officers, though, they are geared up head to toe. They have shields, they have armor, they have masks, they have full-face gas masks. So anything that they deploy against this crowd is not going to hurt them. All right, that's good, George. Let's hang out right in here. It's not going to affect the officers the same way it's going to affect the crowd, because those officers have gas masks covering their full face, keeping their eyes and nose and mouth covered, not being affected. It was those things that were deployed, the smoke, the gas, the pepper
Yes, I
balls,
was
were
all
very
for
effective
getting rid
against
of
the
all
crowd. They all
legals in the
scattered very
beginning. I
quickly.
was. But we do still need some of them.
We're seeing a little bit of movement. That looked
We
like
do. Just not the crowd.
Sitting in the
they may
street
be
now.
ordering the crowd to leave. Lots of signs. Don't see. I saw a Mexican flag earlier. I don't see a Mexican flag anymore. But yeah, that group is.
Probably
Kind of like I
know
mentioned earlier,
why.
this group is fairly close in
How
number.
would you do things?
The
Okay.
unruly group was nowhere near this close to the officers. They would not get this close at all. So this is a little bit different in that that group is very close to the officers. The rest of the day and down in Paramount and Compton, we saw at least 20 or 30 feet, usually an entire intersection between the unruly groups and the officers here. I mean, that looks like it's maybe 10 feet, but those officers seem confident that they have the situation under control right now, and they're holding that line. And thankfully, things seem to be cooling down. No one's throwing anything. No
Good.
less lethal is being deployed. No smoke, no pepper balls, nothing like that. It's just one group standing against another. The last thing that we want to see is anybody getting hurt, officers or people protesting or rallying for their cause.
Excuse me. Excuse me again. Oh. Why was I up so damn late last night?
And there may be a contingent of LAPD mixed in here. We're not 100% sure. You can see that there are officers in black and there are officers in what appears to be camo. Those officers in camo, I would assume, are the federal officers, not local law enforcement. Local law enforcement don't typically wear camo. But that group sure is getting close to those officers.
Yeah, they're getting closer and closer.
Are they? I gotta look back there.
And that the onlookers here.
Dudes,
have
don't
been here
FAFO.
since we've been here.
Do
There was a
not.
large initial number right outside that federal detention center. But once the officers came out and pushed them back, those numbers dwindled considerably. But now those
The
numbers seem to have gone
officers.
back up. There's a good
They are
number
pretty
of
damn
onlookers
lenient in
across
California,
the streets
sadly,
just
but
watching what's happened. But even that group that is
oh
standing in the
wow.
street in front of
Let's
the
make it to 20
skirmish line
memberships. That's
has
very nice.
grown in the past few minutes.
A to Z. 20 gifted memberships. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much.
Very nice.
20 people. Now members of JLR Investigates, courtesy of A to Z.
I'm Brian Andrews in
Thank you.
Chopper 4
Mama
over
G,
downtown
welcome.
LA at Alameda and Temple. We have a skirmish line that has formed here.
Oh, they're not even
Protect
showing
a
up.
Federal
Showing
building
up. There.
that a group of people were outside. There was a small number of unruly participants throwing things at the building. The
They were
federal
vandalizing it.
out of that building, deployed all kinds of
Whoa.
measures
And
to
20
force
more?
them to back away. We saw smoke, we saw gas, we saw pepper balls, we saw flashbangs. That group dispersed quickly south down Alameda toward Temple, where we have ended up here.
Wow.
This group, that skirmish line by federal officers
I was gonna say,
pushed
oh,
the
I
group
got
down
one.
here
We
to
can.
Alameda and Temple, where they've stopped. Since the initial burst of gas,
So he has
smoke,
set
and
40
all
so
that,
far.
we have
That
not
is so
seen
kind.
much more. We did see the crowd throw some fireworks into the officers. We didn't look like anybody was hurt, thankfully, on either side. But things have really calmed down here a bit since this skirmish line stopped pushing people back here at Alameda and Temple.
I wouldn't say it calmed
If
down.
you've been watching, you know
You
that
got
earlier
people in
we
the
were
street.
over the Paramount Compton area, and that unruly crowd, things were a little bit spicier there. They set a car on fire. There was a lot of stuff going on there earlier today. I'm gonna go away for just a moment. I gotta do a little bit of housekeeping, talk to some people. We'll be right back.
All right, JLR Investigates. Here, Los Angeles, downtown Los Angeles, front of the Federal Detention Center, federal inmates. Oh, look.
Oh,
Here we go.
Looks like the crowd is being ordered to disperse. There's
get him, Popo, get him.
Here we
some
go.
officers running up here. It looks
More
like
officers running up.
something is happening.
Something is happening.
Mm.
Right when
Jack,
he
can
went
you
off,
hear me?
after he said it was peaceful, it's calming down.
Mhm.
What he said was calming down. Then we saw everyone running.
Hey, Jack, go ahead.
What we got going on here?
I don't know. You tell us.
I saw text,
Casey Cook, welcome.
I saw a text from you. It said, please call Jack.
A to Z, 20 more gifted memberships. Did I see that? Because I see A to Z.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. 20 more gifted
I-
memberships, it looks like. Thank you so much. 20 members. JLR Investigates. Welcome. Courtesy of A to Z. Very grateful. Thank you. Appreciate it. Totally appreciate it. Folks,
Yes.
still haven't seen the National Guard that has been deployed. They're on their way. They're going to be there tonight. How long will this crowd be here? Will it get bigger, or are we going to start calming down? It is 9:30 p.m. Pacific time.
Wow.
Is this going to go out on throughout the night, or is this the worst of the worst? Situation was bad all day.
I'm back with you guys. Had to do a little bit of housekeeping there, talking to different people, getting things sorted out. George, let's push towards the crowd.
Trying to warm myself up here in my sweat.
Push towards the crowd, he said.
We saw a little bit of action right there. We saw a contingent of officers in black push through that skirmish line, and I don't know if any arrests were made, but it certainly seemed like some people were pushed back, some people were moved. It appears, it could be that there's a changing of the guard. It could be that LAPD is taking over. That's what it appears to me, is that there's a different group taking over this skirmish line. You can see the guys
And then push the feds back.
Are kind of moving back.
At the wings. Thank you, at the wings. Welcome.
Is backing up a little bit. Not sure exactly what's going on. We don't have comms on the ground. We can't hear what the police are doing. But what it appears right now is that they're changing out who's on.
Look at this.
Line.
Look at this.
Like LAPD is
Get him, get him. If they're bad, get them.
Wow.
the federal officers.
Earlier, it looked like a
These look
freaking
like
war
LAPD
zone in the
units.
daytime.
In their riot gear, they have helmets and face guards. They don't have the same armor and protection as those federal units.
Getting a lot of
Those federal units are all backing up now. A considerably smaller number of LAPD, or I'm pretty sure those are LAPD officers. There's not the same. There's a lot more federal officers backing out than there are LAPD that have replaced them. So perhaps they felt confident in the group's energy, that they didn't need to be overwhelming them with their presence. That was quite a force to be looking at. Those are shields and fully armed federal officers.
I shall return.
And these are local LAPD.
Everything happens, let me
taking care
know.
of the situation. So it looks like LAPD has taken over this skirmish line and are maintaining control of this intersection, keeping things calm as those federal units continue to back down the street. And they are probably going to fall back to their federal detention center. I'm sure they're going to stay on alert for the remainder of the night. But right now, LAPD has taken over, protecting this area and holding this skirmish line. Looks like there is a second skirmish line that's still being held. Those look like they're also probably LAPD officers. They might be sheriff. It's hard to tell in the dark.
Purple Passion. Welcome to JLR Investigates. Summy, thank you for the gifted membership. One lucky member. Member of JLR Investigates. Welcome.
There is still a skirmish line up here. You can see center of the screen. Those are officers holding a skirmish line in front of the Federal Detention Center right here on the left of the screen. And I believe there is still...
Geraldine.
So there is a
Thank you for the gifted membership.
Of
One lucky member. One new member.
But there's not very many protesters up here.
Come on in, JLR
Mostly
Investigates.
just onlookers.
Boss lady,
Very heavy police
welcome.
presence there.
JLR Investigates.
Majority, you can see all these police vehicles that are parked here now. These were not here originally.
We got a lot of police out there. LAPD.
LAPD, hard to tell. LAPD or sheriff, one of the two. They came in took over.
Looked
for
like
these, all
LAPD.
these federal officers you see going back to their building. And now we have LAPD holding the lines here with 2 separate skirmish lines. And a couple of squads look like they're ready to help out if anything kicks off.
Okay, look at this.
Brian
Looking a
Anderson,
little.
News Chopper 4 for NBC4 streaming. We're here at Temple and Alameda in on downtown LA, northeast side of downtown, by the Federal Detention Center, where skirmish lines have formed. Groups have gathered. We assume that they're here to rally against the ICE raids that happened all over Los Angeles yesterday.
Books. Good Lord.
And today, there was ice raids today.
Grab a slice of bread.
And right now this is peaceful. Right now there's no one's throwing anything. No one's agitating anything. You can see that those groups are right up next to the officers. There's even less room there than there was earlier. They're just feet from those officers, but clearly those officers don't feel like they need that group to be farther away to maintain their safety. That's good for everyone. A nice, safe, peaceful rally is always good.
It's peaceful. That's what he says. It's peaceful.
Earlier we saw smoke, we saw gas, we saw pepper balls.
Same individuals
All
spray
the
painting
crowd to get them to disperse.
a federal
Forced
building
the crowd
and got
to
dispersed.
And did
Same group.
move south down Alameda.
Peaceful, he says.
That's a bunch of
Where
bullshit.
things have calmed down. We saw the crowd throwing
going on
fire
in
at the
Compton?
officers, throwing their smoke and their gas back at the officers. All that has slowed down. Things seem calm. That group is very close to the officers. And it seems like people are voicing their opinions on what's been happening in a safe and calm manner. We do see a second skirmish line back there with police in riot gear. And this is pretty standard when there are unruly groups and a front skirmish line and then another skirmish line a little bit farther back. Very normal, with extra officers behind that ready to take over in case something happens. This is a very normal, same thing we saw out in Paramount.
It's for shits and giggles. Okay, $2.99 a month.
We're seeing a little
Okay.
bit of movement now.
3 times 4 equals, I don't know.
Not sure why they may have declared it officially an
Hmm.
unlawful assembly. Hey, I copy.
I can't do math in my head anymore.
What
What?
do we got?
Negative. I
They
hear
spent
IMB, but it sounds like program.
$119.60 for those memberships.
Hey, this is Chopper.
$2.99 times
Okay, do you need me to talk?
40 equals. Jesus. $119.60.
Okay, sounds good.
Wow.
Man, I wish I could be in a chopper.
George, let's move towards it.
Could you see jail?
What are we moving towards? So LAPD kind of like took over the line
Jack or
from the
Bill, are we
federal
still
authorities
streaming?
and pushed the federal authorities are going back towards the building, and LAPD has set up a perimeter around this federal building to protect it.
Thank you.
It was getting defaced really, really hard. They spray painted all over the building there, and they were working its way to the garage.
Go to NOC or anybody. Are we still streaming? Are we streaming online?
Yes.
Yeah, you are. Downtown Los Angeles, folks. What's going on?
You couldn't pay me.
Yep, and look, FUCK, ICE, in the middle of the road.
That's what it is. Oh. Oh, look at those cars.
There's two places. There's this in Compton. It appears like where the action is. Compton, they're saying, is kind of live. I'm gonna review this a little bit.
Yeah.
Great spot. Hold this for me, George.
Crazy stuff. Okay, we got ABC 7 now. See what's going on. Seems like a lot of people are coming out all over Los Angeles, particularly the Compton area. A lot of down there by Dale's Donuts, place that we were going before. They're waving flags.
People heat up hamburgers they made here, like it just didn't sound good.
Thank you for the comment, Tori Dukes. Nothing good happens after midnight. And I concur with you on that. Most people should be in bed by midnight. You should be off the streets or winding down from a good night. But instead, we're into all this on a Saturday night. All this crazies all day long.
Is Soros paying for
Continue to monitor
there?
this. Tear gas has been deployed numerous times.
Oh, cottage cheese does sound good.
We're going to stay with this for a bit. Now, I see some other feeds in Compton, but it's a lot, to me, it's a lot of it's grainy, and it's like other YouTubers there or podcasters streaming. I like the chopper feeds because the chopper feeds, they got the scanner. They know when something's about to break off or where it's breaking off based off law enforcement responding. Now, one thing I want to know is where's this National Guard that's supposed to be here? Where are they? They're not there yet. They're on their way. Now, will this start expanding into other cities?
Oh, I'm sure.
Will this start spreading to other cities? It's also, New York. There also was some stuff going on in New York today with also arrests, protesting ICE. I mean, they're out there in the streets, still here. And now they're getting close to the 10 o'clock hour. Plan to be out there all night? I would think 12 o'clock they'd be gone, but who knows? These feeds could go away anytime too, by the way. Los Angeles, people on the street, but they're not, the traffic still seems like it's flowing through that one direction. The other way though, where's the traffic? Oh, look at that person on a bike.
Oh, that was the person walking at the sign.
We'll wake up in the morning and find out the National Guard is there. There could be National Guard all downtown Los Angeles anytime now, and actually tanks could be coming in. Who knows what comes in?
Please do not send them out next Saturday. Please do not.
2,000 troops. We are live. Seeing what's going on. Still in the street there. Jersey Girl, nice to see you. 5 gifted memberships. Thank you.
Oh, wow.
5 new members of JLR Investigates. Welcome. Hello. Courtesy
Nice.
of Jersey Girl 672. Thank you. Very grateful. Thank you. Welcome aboard, new members. Welcome aboard. We're all here. Different things, different days. We go from P. Diddy to riots and ice raids. All in one day. What's tomorrow going to bring? What's tomorrow going to bring?
Worry. Stress.
All right, maybe we hear some commentating. Oh, more mobilization.
Look at them spread out. Wow. Now you better run. Run.
Oh, whoa, whoa, what's going on? Everyone's scattering. Everyone's scattering. I saw that in the corner of my eye.
Nice.
Whoa.
Both my eyes.
They're just like, forget you all, people. Get out. Go home. Time to go home. Me ain't playing. Ooh. They just scattered.
Ah, yay. Here we go.
All right.
Stay safe.
The law enforcement's taking the streets back. That was crazy.
Yes, officers have moved, advanced forward here. They've told people they need to leave the area. And as soon as the officers did, a bunch of people scattered. But there's still some here facing off the officers and not listening to their commands here to leave the area. They've asked them numerous times to leave, and they will not leave. So
leave, go home.
Officers are here. They're standing by, and they're watching the scene here.
That's crazy. Y'all scattered like crazy. Look at this. They're moving. Move.
No,
Look.
because when the officers advance forward, everybody scatters and runs, and so they haven't arrested anybody. But officers are moving more. They're moving. I mean,
Look at
there's
this.
been no arrests that I've seen, but that doesn't make this any less of a situation out there. Now there was a protester that just fell over there, and now it looks like he might be having an arrest.
We got an arrest.
It's hard
Someone
to say.
arrested.
There's a lot of officers blocking my view, but I did see him fall. I did see him fall, and now he's on the ground. So that might be the first arrest of the night here.
We got an arrest.
But
We got an arrest. Well, they're moving. I don't know if they turned the volume down. Look at this. Telling everyone to move. We got somebody. Yep, look. You're under arrest. You're under
What's
arrest.
Charlie Sheen at a younger age?
Well, we got an arrest. Hey, shouldn't have been there.
Yup.
Shouldn't have been there. All right. So we got this moving. I don't know what's happening with the. Here we go.
Ah, there's a piece.
All right. So they are literally like pushing everyone. Move. Move, move, move.
There's a what on the wall?
Look
Oh,
at
they're
that.
climbing the wall. Okay.
Feed comes in and out.
Mm-hmm.
This is crazy stuff. I don't know what's happening here. Probably because they're moving.
Oh, the sign, right. Watch the sign.
Oh, they said block the sign. They told their viewers to block the sign.
Right.
Told their producer, block the sign.
Whoever did that is need recognition. Must be wooden clowns. What I need to do. I am to
Oh, what's happening? Look what they telling them. Move or stay there. What are they saying?
Leslie's correct.
All right, more officers. Moving.
Jason.
You stay, you get arrested. Go.
Jason out to the town.
He's not fucking dead, bro. You guys are now like surrounded by all sides. You can tell when they look twitchy and when they're going to shoot at you. You can tell when they're like that. It's like, you know, like if anybody's going to shoot you,
Oh, they got another one. They arrested another one. There's another one arrested. So they're making arrests. Yeah, just go home, dude. Take your bike and go home.
Yes.
Oh, they got other arrests. Numerous people arrested.
Trying to see if we can get through in here.
Oh yeah, I'm here. Yes, We got more activity coming right now.
Oh, more police. More police. Zooming in. Heavy police presence down at the Federal Detention Center in downtown Los Angeles. What do we got here? The line is moving. Guess this is them arresting someone else that refuses to leave. Hey, they ruled unlawful assembly. Please disperse. If you don't leave, you get arrested. There you go. That's on you. Unlawful assembly, they tell you to leave, just leave. Stop going along the front line and playing. Look, they got these people in between. Just leave. Get out. Look, they're climbing fences. Yeah, that would be their best way to get away. Better climb those fences. Don't get caught up in there. So they're getting people and arresting them. Now this is the building where I didn't agree with the chopper guy, because he's like, well, it's been peaceful. But look on the building, it's been defaced. Bunch of graffiti all over that federal building. That's where federal inmates are. But we got this going on here. So I think there's been like a dozen or so arrests around here. Looks like been a lot of arrests. This is absolutely crazy today. What a crazy day. Chaotic, crazy day here in Los Angeles. And who knows what's going to happen later on tonight or tomorrow. Who knows what it's going to look like tomorrow when the National Guard is there. They're supposed to be coming in. Look, arrest. There's another arrest. Oh, they're putting the arrestees on the fence.
Oh.
1, 2. I see 5 right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 people. Notice a couple of them were dressed in all black. Similar to the guy that we started out on this live with the Molotov cocktail. He was dressed in all black. 2 of the ones all the way on the left, all black. Dressed in all black. Crazy.
I
think there's been others there that are arrested. That's that line that we saw right there at the right top. The media outlets like, get rid of that. Don't show that FI sign. Don't show that sign. Don't show that sign. Don't show the sign. Are we winding down? Because I'm kind of like looking at the other threads. I see a lot of like one particular intersection down there in Compton.
Nope.
Saw a lot of people. I thought I saw some looting in a gas station, but I think people were just coming out and buying. But I saw people coming in and out, in and out. Do another cursory. Well, they got the lights and everything on. Out there, you can see strobe lights.
That's not good.
Downtown Los Angeles, folks. What do we got here? Oh, they like to give different angles to the situation.
Demonstrate.
All right, we got it.
And what becomes of that? We had some video earlier that we showed you when the chaos ensued here in LA. I'm Laura Diaz reporting live from downtown Los Angeles, sending it back to you in the studio. Susan?
Showing different angles, but we're around that downtown area of Los Angeles. Personally, my opinion is I think it's calming down. We'll see what she has to say. Oh, they turned the volume back up. No, they didn't turn the volume on. I think the situation is calming down there. I think it's stabilizing.
You could see a large number of those federal officers behind the gates, and so there was some kind of verbal exchange that appeared to be happening there. And at that point, they fired the tear gas, which included the media. And that's, pretty unusual for the tear gas to be fired at the media, but that's according to Michael's video and to his firsthand account. He says that's what occurred. We were in Paramount at that time, so we arrived after that.
What's going on here? Just dispersing. Get out. Get out. They got a reporter down there in the...
No, I wasn't suggesting that. No, I'd say it's a case-by-case basis, Susan. I mean, I was in a different location from where Matthew Seedorf was earlier today. I also think the time of day has something to do with it, but what we saw today in Paramount, there were no problems. At one point, somebody did throw a Molotov cocktail, an attempt, and it did not engage. It did not blow up, but it did start a small fire. So where I was largely peaceful in Paramount, and I was told from Michael that it was largely peaceful here. So I think it just depends where you are, how many people are assembled, and what the exchange is. It's just the randomness of it all.
What you have to say? She done talking?
Don't.
you're right.
Thank you, public. Welcome.
Oh,
Oh, what do we got here?
oh.
What do you got on them?
Okay. Okay. We got it. Last night, calm Monday. Yes, thank you. Assholes. Okay.
I think the situation is stabilizing here. Like I think the troublemakers are gone. I mean, they're still out there lurking. I mean,
Oh God, I was getting desperate.
I think this place. I think it's stabilized here. I mean, now they're just making arrests. They put, you know, the arrest that people didn't disperse, caught between the line.
Ooh, liver sounds kind of good.
But what a crazy night, right? I'm just doing some additional looks to see what's going on. I'm trying to browse here to see what's going on in Compton. But I don't see any like chaos in Compton right now. I mean, I saw some of the fires and things. I'm not seeing any reports of looting anywhere, but correct me if I'm wrong. So in the meantime, here's another view. I mean, there's still people out there, but the large crowd is gone at this point. They're gone. They broke away. Probably went back home. Some to their parents' basement. Most likely. Crazy day. So what's going to happen tomorrow? Hopefully nothing. Hopefully this is it. Hopefully the National Guard comes in and we don't see any more chaos. It got pretty bad today. And I'm definitely going to be monitoring this. So should you. Will this spread to other cities?
Pardon me.
Nationwide? Remains to be seen.
Pardon me.
Wow. I'm just going to see what's going on here a little bit more.
That sounds good. Let's look over here. Excuse me. See what's going on.
Mocha, M-O-C-A, a warehouse. They got the line, though. They got the line, and then they got the people along the fence. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Maybe like 10 people. I would say they arrested like a dozen, right? Well, off to jail for them,
Yep.
or just go to the jail and get processed and get released right back out on the streets. Wonder how much their bail will be. If they have to post any at all. Spend a late night. We don't normally come on this late. JLR investigates. Crazy. Well, we definitely be continuing to monitor this. Let's pray that it's safe tonight. I think I'm gonna be dropping off now because I think the situation is stabilized. I'm not really in the mood of just sitting here looking at a police line. But it's good. It's good that the whole thing has calmed down, it looks like. And I think it'll probably calm down for the rest of the night, most likely. Where is the National Guard, though? I wonder. I thought the National Guard was coming tonight.
I thought you said a few hours.
Or are they not?
I don't know, JLR.
Or are they not? Arrest and deport. Keep the great work. Keep up the great work. ICE. OZ. Oz. All right, folks. We cover True Crime 24/7, 365. I'm dropping off. It's late for me. And but tips at JLR Investigates. Tips at JLR Investigates. If you see something breaking off, definitely email me. We get the alerts. And if something does break off, I'll come back. Hopefully tomorrow we have a very peaceful day. I want to see the National Guard, so I'll be monitoring for the clips of that. That will be an interesting sight. But I have a feeling the media is also going to start leaving now, too. We'll shall see, though. Stay safe out there, my friends. Stay vigilant. Stay aware. Hopefully we educated you and shared what was going on. Appreciate all the comments, support, members, subs, new members, subs that were giving out memberships, everyone that contributes. You big family, JLR Army. Till next time, JLR Investigates. Everyone be safe out there. We'll talk soon.
Okay. All right, guys. Yeah. Go here. Okay. Well, how the hell do I do this? Alrighty. Stop screen. Okay. Let's do a bit more racing. Just let me get this off of here though. How the hell do I do this? There we go. No, you've got to present it. Okay. Lord have mercy. Tap to continue. Let's see. Okay. All right, some kids. Okay. Wow. On their way, okay, good. Oh, it's on CNN right now. Jump over there. The other one over to the a lot of green. I'm in the same thing. That really made my night. They have perked up a little bit, haven't they? Rosa? Nate. Oh, you had a good dive. Fires in your area? They are here. It's only bad. They do. But walking out, it's probably going to be a little bit better, but not much. we won? Okay. Yeah, I knew it. Oh, you record. my buddy was diagnosed with scabies a couple weeks ago. Was a couple weeks ago? I don't know. And he was diagnosed after he had this big 3 months. Won't be as good though. You did it, yeah. I'm trying to well, they he has been amazing. I can think of all kinds of things. I need to look out. Yep. I can point that. I'm not sure. No, you're not going to be right. Quite a ways to go. Might be the one that blows up. Yep, and then oh boy. Yep, mate. We don't know what to watch tonight. That's gonna be fun. Mix. That's it. I have to make it. Yeah, turn on both lights, whatever that light is from 24/7. Music away. Okay, we made it. Dooey. Call an email. Change it to damn. Hell, I might find out tomorrow. Someone slipped. Here I am. Oh, my God. Yep, we got it. Really? Uh-oh. What the hell just happened? I lost things. Alright. I went into my work. No longer now. What the hell? Yes, I am weaving far. Oh, I forget. Someone the other name. What? That's 244 things I haven't watched. We're good. Alright. Lane, there you go. Okay, no, that's fine. That's what works in all these games. One is round, but I don't want to be in the middle. And it's right here. Okay, there we go. Yeah. No. Oh, good, we did. What is that on in a night? That's great. Right now. Okay. That's on in a night. Airport. Get it all. Nada. Oopsie doody doo doo. Come on. Yeah. Airport. Oh, God. It's taking itself that way. Snoop. Okay, we didn't blow up. Hey. Not first, we didn't blow up. I don't want to give him a Kitsy one. No. I'll need. Okay, I made it. Okay. Or probably next year for another. Let's get money for compound power. Down to school one. Right. Trying to get the extra lane here. Right behind the page. Oh, we did! Yup. Damn it. Damn it. I just love to pick that thing up from here. They're enjoying it. It's kind of funny. They know. Damn it, missed that one. Yeah, kind of missed that one too. Look, it's dead. Get it. Yeah. Nice love. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Table tennis, have I tried that? I don't know. Let's find out. Oh, okay. What? Didn't take one of them. Might have to move it for me. Well, shit. I just got together. That little funky thing that you have to wash. What was this I played before, guys? Did I play it with you guys? No. Run. Okay. Go. That's kind of like the other thing. Excuse me. I think they would do it. Oops, well, maybe not. Yep, fractionals. There we go. Man, that's well. That's the other one. Oh, potato! Now we know what to play with the guitar. The other one, which I haven't played for quite a while. There's a little thing that you wash, damn it. And then we're going to get out of here once I show you that. Oh, I'm on the other name. That's why it's not showing. Oh, I'll catch on. Yeah, running pet. That was like the running pet that I did before. Okay. If we don't find it here soon, I'm going to call tonight. And I'm not seeing it. Oh, there you are. Okay. This is weird. Alright, we want to click that. Excuse me. I'm hard. Thank you. find it like oh, Bart. Or Dad. Yeah. Oh, don't tell me you want to go to the house. Crazy. Oh, yeah. 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 Mhm. And we're going to wish everyone a wonderful night. Okay, no, I'm not going to do a damn thing with freaking thank you. All right. Anything where we want to watch? What's this? Oh my goodness. Oh, that wasn't here. What's next?
Oh my god.
That was funny. No.
Papers?
Scissors! I win!
Papers?
Scissors! I win!
I got that one.
Somebody's watching me, is my anxiety. Somebody's watching me, is my anxiety.
No, thank you. Alright, guys. Let's stop the sharing. And I'm going to wish you all a great night and a wonderful Sunday. And relax if you can. And we'll see you guys next time. Remember, don't be assholes. Okay? Alright. See you next time, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Or thanks for rewatching.